Oh, we just killed a leaf. And here we are with my custom built Traxxas Drag Rustler. So I know we had this car out recently a little while back, but I want to bring it out again and drive it because I just want to try to get faster than 75, which I think we may be able to do. I don't know. I'm not changing the gearing just yet because I wanted to do some modifications to the front that I have not done yet, which is probably adding weight to the front to keep the front end down when we're at high speed. But probably on this car's next drive we're gonna up the pinion, because I think I can't go really much smaller on the spur. I mean, look how close it is to the pads there. So yeah, one little thing I did do was I lowered these things, these body posts, so that the body sits a little bit lower, because before it was sitting a bit high. And I mean, yeah, I don't know, if I just have like a better look sitting lower, maybe that'll increase performance. I'm not sure. But we're gonna be running the same SSD wheels, SSD beadlocks with the Proline rear tires and J Concepts front tires. And yeah, we've got the speed meter fully charged, and we've got a 3-cell LiPo in here. So yeah. Now it is very hot, so I could probably only do one run in like 10-minute increments to let this thing cool off. But I'm gonna bring a temp gun just to see how hot that motor gets after one run. Alrighty, let's load it up on the crawler trailer and let's go. Alrighty, here we go. Now let me know if y'all prefer this footage, because right now I'm using a GoPro Hero 11 that I recently got. So yeah, let me know if y'all like this. Alrighty guys, we have the GPS speed meter all zeroed off. We've got the crawler parked over there in the shade. And we've got a clear road with like 95-degree weather. Alrighty, so let's do this. Let me know how y'all like the GoPro down in the comments. Oh, my steering trim is off by a lot. Still is. How about now? A little bit. Alright, you ready? Let's do this thing. Oh, we just killed a leaf. There we go. Oh yeah. Alrighty. Let's find that speed, shall we? Alrighty, and the final speed is 75 miles an hour. Okay, so that's its top speed that we got last time. So lowering the body didn't really do anything, but it looks just a lot better with the body lowered, I think. How's that motor? It's actually, hang on, we got this guy, so we can check officially. Let's just see. The ground is apparently 128. The motor is 108, 110, 114. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna let it cool off a little bit and then we're gonna get back at it. Alrighty, see you then. Alrighty, we are here. Road is clear now that the mail truck left. car is cooled off, if you call the motor being 100 being cooled off. And yeah, alrighty, I had it chilling in the shade to help it cool off. Alright, so let's go. Oh, we had to take a pause. A car up there was driving by. Thank goodness I heard them. Alright, let's keep going. Oh yeah, that was clean. That was another clean one. Oh yeah. Look at this thing go. Alright, I know what y'all want. Y'all want to see that speed. I'm gonna be honest, it's probably still 75, but I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. 75 is still very fast. Alright, let's find out. Okay, so we registered that one out to be 74 miles an hour. Okay. I mean, that's kind of expected. It's really hot. The electronics are working extra hard to keep themselves cool. So, I mean, I'm not surprised. That's still very, very fast for an RC car. But, hey, it wasn't 75, but it's still fast. It was our previous top speed. Those tires are really warm. That motor is a bit burny. Let's check it with the temperature gun. All right, let's see our environment. The ground right there is 120. Tires are 119. Motor is, I saw 127. Oh, I saw 127. 130. It's 130. The cables are hotter than the actual motor itself. What about the gears? Those are cooler. But yeah, 130. Look at that, 130. Fahrenheit, not Celsius. If it was Celsius, it'd be melting. But yeah, alrighty. Alrighty, we've cooled off, so now we're just gonna screw around. Oh yeah. Whew. Steering trim's off a little bit. Okay, now we're good. Should we try a launch? I mean, I know last time the pinion got loose on the motor shaft. Let's try one anyway. I just did again. You heard that little squeal. Yeah, last time, the pinion's too big. Alright, now we gotta tighten that. Give me a minute. Pull it into the pits. And we just scraped the body right there. Alrighty, I tightened up that pinion. The spur might be also done a little bit, but we're out here, so let's keep going. Whew. I'm going like quarter throttle because it's just getting hotter by the minute. We might have to head back a little bit early. Alrighty guys, so it's got a little too hot. The motor is reaching like a top max temperature of like 150 right now, so we might pack it up and head home, and we could do our little review and see if we can spot any damage. I don't think there should be any damage aside from maybe the gearing, but yeah, I'm gonna load it back up onto the crawler and we are gonna head back and do our little review. Alrighty, see you there. Alrighty, and we are back inside the air-conditioned basement of the RC Racer headquarters, aka my house. So yeah, we had a pretty good run with this car. Honestly, every run so far has been really great, knock on wood. So yeah, I mean, yeah. Let me know how y'all like the GoPro footage as opposed to what I'm using right now, which is my hand. This is the GoPro I used today, a Hero 10. I thought it was 11, but it's a Hero 10, a black 10. But yeah, let me know how y'all liked it. If the footage was bad, if it was worse, if it was better, let me know in the comments. But damage report, let's see what we can find by taking that body off. First things first, I want to check the gears. I don't know why my stand isn't swiveling. There we go. Okay, yeah, I think that spur gear might be a bit toast. You could tighten up the gear mesh maybe to get it closer, but I don't know. Let me know if you think the spur gear is still runnable, because I'm not too sure about that one. I mean, it still sounds fine. Yeah, it still sounds fine, but I don't know. I mean, it just looks, I guess it just looks worn. Not worn, but used. I should say used. Like that black paint that black finish that they have on, it's not going to last, and I knew that. But it's still there on the pinion, which makes me believe it should still be there on the spur, but let me know if my gear mesh is kind of off. Going over the rest of the truck. Oh, and if you're curious, there's 74 upside down though. Wheels look good. Yeah, the beadlocks held up again really well. Really, really well. Steering is good as always. Wow. There is a hole in this tire. Look at that. There is a hole in this tire. What? How did that happen? Like, you can see all the way down to the foam. Like, there's the foam right there. Holy crap. Okay. Is it anywhere else on the tire? No, that's just it. I mean, can I, like, feel it? Oh, that creates, like, a little bump there. I'm sure that has an effect at high speeds. I don't know. How did that happen? I don't know. I mean, the glue is still on pretty well. Let's check the other one. Wait. There's some dirt there. No, the other one's fine. It's just this one's got this big hole in it. Okay. Interesting. That's like considerably big too. I mean, there's my fingernail. That's considerably big. Okay. So I'm gonna have to get a new front tire. I don't know. I'm not sure what would happen if that got bigger. I mean, I imagine the tire would blow off the rim, but it's still glued. Like, the glue adhesion is still pretty well, like, I don't know, attached, if you know what I mean. But as long as it's not on the slicks, I think we're good. Yeah, it's just a rock. Okay. Just some dirt there. Yeah, I mean, the slicks are fine. It's just this one tire with this hole. Okay. I mean, overall, other than that, has the suspension still good? Yeah. Yep, okay, everything else is still functional. Okay, good. So So we had a really good run. Motor temp is still a bit up there on the degrees. But yeah, I'd say this was a successful speedrun bash. So yeah. Okay. Well, great work, Drag Rustler. Alrighty. And the body is looking good as always. And ignore the Haas over there. I'm just upgrading its springs. They're, I don't know. I saw these on Reddit. They said they were good for the GTRs, because that's what we've got on the Haas. They're these, like, VG Racing springs. And I thought I'd get red ones. I put blue ones on the Slash. And they're pretty stiff, which is what I like for a basher of that type. So, yeah. Anyway, that was off topic. Yeah. Battery got decently warm, but not too hot. We really needed that fan, otherwise the ESC would have gone up probably. But yeah, we are still good. Except more things from this car. Big things. Oh, I just noticed something. See how this tire's kind of got like a curve at the top? This one's kind of flat. That's probably because of that hole. But do y'all see what I'm seeing? How this one's more flat as opposed to this. It's probably easier if I put them in a picture side by side, but yeah. Oh, dang, that hole is big. Okay. Alright, well, we might need a new front tire. I hope I can get it off that wheel without damaging the wheel. But yeah. Let me know some tips on how I could get this tire off of this wheel, because this is still a good wheel. I mean, it's an SSD wheel and they're expensive, so yeah. Anyway, I'd call that a good, successful speed run again. And yeah, another good video from the Drag Rustler. We hit a top speed of 75. Alrighty, I'm RC Racer. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.